All right, we are live. We are live. Oh my God. Okay, so it's Thursday. Haha. Okay, so before I get in, like all the announcements, oh my God, there's so much going on. I can't even tell you. New podcast episode this week. Super excited. The Small Biz Mama podcast. It's all about how planning has really helped me. And I know in this busy season, it might help you. You can go to smallbizmama.com and check that out. Okay. So, hey guys, hi. If you're coming on, let me know you're here. And if you've applied for the scholarship, I'd love to know. Okay, I'd love to know. Sorry, I'm just there's all this stuff popping up. Okay. Oh my God. So this year's theme is believe. Okay. Which is cool because after we set that, like I found this wreath and I was like, oh my God, it's so perfect. And so I want to tell you, that the world believes in you. And if you do not believe this, hey, Jalen, hello. If you do not believe this, I have to tell you. So first of all, you guys have been sharing this like crazy. Like I keep getting all these notifications. This person shared, that person shared. And you guys are like sharing this out to the world and you're helping other people find it. And thank you so much for that. We're getting a ton of applications. And so let me start with this. I want you guys to share this out and I don't want it to impact your chances of winning. So I talked to my team and what we've decided to do is that for every 100 people who apply, we are going to give out 3 scholarships. Okay, so for every 100 people who apply, we're going to give out 3 scholarships. So if 200 people apply, we're going to give out 6. If 300 people apply, we're going to give out 9. If 1,000 people apply, we're going to give out 30. Okay, like seriously, this is what I'm committing to. For every 100 people who apply, we're going to give out 3 scholarships. Okay, so instead of giving out 3 total, that's what we're going to do. Okay. So as I've been like talking about this in my circles, like people have been reaching out to me saying, what can we do? How can we help? Like, we want to help these women. We love what you're doing. And so, my friend, Amy Wine, has a course called, Awaken Me. And she's launching that course later this week, later this month. If you want to find out more, go to awakenmecourse.com, awakenmecourse.com. This course is to help women find themselves again and find out who God has called them to be. And Amy is donating 3 copies of her $600 course to 3 scholarship winners. Okay, so 3 people who win the scholarship are also going to get Amy's Awaken Me course. And so, oh my, I'm like super excited about that. Then we had some anonymous donors come forward and donate money to the scholarship fund so that each woman who wins is going to get at least $50 to help her with some of the small costs that you're going to have to start your business. Okay. So if you win the scholarship, you're going to get, I can't even believe this, I can't. So you're going to get a full lifetime copy of Bookkeeper Training School. You're going to get 12 months of the Empower Bookkeeper Network, which is all the support, all the live calls, everything that we do. Because we pour into you when you join our course. Okay. So you're going to get all the training, all the support, all the groups, everybody coming around you, just awesomeness. You're going to get at least $50 to help you buy your business cards, to help you buy your domain. Cause I know some of you are super concerned about that. And we usually say that it's less than $50 to set up your business. So we're going to help you take care of that. And then 3 of the scholarship winners are going to get Amy's Awaken Me course to help you find yourself again, to find who God has called you to be. So if you're questioning whether or not you should apply to this scholarship, please, 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 please apply to the scholarship. You can go to smallbizlife.com/Christmas, apply to the scholarship right now. Okay. Share it out with the people that you know, because the more people who apply, the more people are going to win. And so, yeah. So yeah, Jalen said, I literally just got chills and tears. Yeah, no, I like all the blessings. I'm telling you, it is just, I just can't even, So I'm so excited about this. So the application closes on the 17th. So you still have plenty of time to apply, but don't wait till the last minute, because the closer we get to Christmas, the busier y'all are going to get. Maybe tonight's, tonight would be a good night, like after the kids go to bed, get yourself a cup of tea or get yourself a glass of wine and sit down and fill out this application. It's going to take you like 20 to 30 minutes, to do it. And it could be absolutely life-changing for you. And so, yeah, so I'm super excited. I can't even. So if you guys have any questions, please let us know. Yeah, I feel like, the community of women has kind of come together and said, like, okay, let's pay this forward, and let's bless the next group of women. And so, I'm telling you. So listen, go check out Amy's course. She's going to have a special deal on it. It's an 8-week course, to help you with all of the hats that you're managing. So I'm just kind of like looking behind the scenes here. And her course looks so amazing. I'm probably going to enroll in it as well. But it's basically just about when you become a mom, you kind of forget, who you are, right? You kind of get lost in that. And so her course is really going to help you, redefine, who you are, and really help you uncover what you're supposed to do. And so I think that this is such a great complement to Bookkeeper Training School. Like I said, it's 8 weeks, 8 modules. There's going to be some bonuses in there. So make sure, listen, if you're interested in her course, go to awakenmecourse.com. I will put the link in. Let's see. Who do we contact to help with giving towards the $50 to help women start a business? So if you are interested in donating, if you know somebody who's interested in donating, which Deja, thank you, that's so amazing. Go to email support@bookkeepertrainingschool.com. Okay, and I'll put that in the comments, support@bookkeepertrainingschool.com. If you have any questions, if you'd like to help, if there's anything, if you have a product or anything that you would like to give towards this, we'd love to bless these women and get them prepared on their journey, the best that we can. And so, yes, thank you so much for asking about that. So support@bookkeepertrainingschool.com. Go check out, get on the waiting list for Amy's course, awakenmecourse.com. Yeah, Lisa, this seriously, like, we're going to change some lives, and I'm so excited to do that. Because I think I've told you guys before that my mission is to help save small businesses, right? Because if we can build stronger small businesses, we build stronger communities, we build stronger families, we change from the bottom up, right? And we're seeing that right now. We're seeing so many people that are like, I'm tired of living by other people's rules. I'm tired of not being there for my kids. I was reading a story last night, and it's been such a long time since I've worked for like a big company. So I don't know, I'm just naive, I guess, being self-employed. that companies are actually like tracking whether or not your mouse is moving or whether you're clicking on your keyboard. And if you like stop your activity for more than 30 seconds, it marks you as away, and bosses are like harassing people. And I was just like, what is that? Like, what if you have to get up to go to the bathroom? Like, I remember like when I worked in an office, like, people would like stop by your desk to like ask you a question, and you would turn away from your computer and you would answer their question, right? And now it's like, if your mouse is not constantly moving, like what if we become? And so I think that's why so many people like, you know what? I'm all done. I'm all done with this. I want to be there for my family. I want to be there for my kids. I'm going to start my own thing. And that's why we need bookkeepers. I said on Tuesday, at least 4.5 million new businesses started in the first 10 months of this year. And those are the ones that knew to get a number with the IRS. And most businesses don't know that. So I think that number is two or three times higher than that. So yeah, it's terrible. I just don't understand, when you look at all the research on productivity, when you give people the space to live their lives in the context of their jobs, they're going to be more productive at their jobs. Right. And so it blows my mind that we have gotten to the point where we're literally micromanaging whether or not people's mouses are moving. And that's why like people are just done. Feel like, what? It's not. So people are starting their own businesses, and they're going to need bookkeepers. And so we are going to need you. And so that's why this scholarship is so, so important. So if you're just coming on, okay, and you're kind of, what's the recap? We've decided we're going to give away 3 scholarships for every 100 people who apply. So don't be afraid to share, let your friends know, because wouldn't it be cool to go through this with your friends too? Okay. Or maybe a family member. So 3 scholarships for every 100 people who apply. My friend Amy Wine is giving away 3 copies of her Awaken Me course to help you rediscover yourself and find God's plan for you. That is a $600 value. I'm so, so excited that, that we're able to include that for 3 of the winners. And we also have a cash scholarship fund that I've had people donate to. And so each woman who wins is going to get at least $50 to help her get those little things, like buying a URL and getting some business cards to help start your business. So this is so, so cool. And so I'm so, so excited about this. All right. So if you missed the beginning, you can watch from the beginning. We'll put some links in based off questions that people have asked during this live. And again, thank you guys so, so much. We really appreciate everything that you're doing to help us spread the word about this. Okay. All right. Love you guys. Take care. I'll talk to you soon.